Hey, good morning. Good morning. Is it up? Hey, good
Good
morning,
morning.
everybody. How y'all doing?
Bless. How about
Good
yourself?
morning.
Everybody. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. So today we're going to do role play. Before we get into role play, I wanted to just get some feedback on what we're doing. So Monday is the accountability component. Can you all hear me? Just shake your head, Tiffany, if you can. Okay, all right, good.
Yes.
So Monday we're doing the accountability component. Tuesday, I want to go into a training. Hey, Dr. Pratt, look at that face. Look at that pretty face. How you doing? I like your hair.
Good
I
morning.
like y'all. I like the faces. I do. I really do. But okay, that's just me. Tuesday, we're doing a training, whatever I see fit to do, or based on what I hear from you all, or something. If you tell me you want to do that particular training, and probably if not, maybe in August I'll just put training down. I'll create something, and then on Wednesday I want to do work in progress. And I for me, I like that. So when you come on, it's almost like you're gonna do something. You're going to be involved in. This is space for involvement. And then Thursday, the role play. One of the reasons that I like work in progress, even though we only have maybe 15, 20 minutes, but it lets us try to start something and finish something. Remember, one of the things that I said, it's about creating the habit. So even if you just say, I'm going to pick 5 people names out of my phone, it's starting something and complete it. Because at the end of the day, most times is what happens in my, as a real estate in my younger years, I would stop, stop. And it would be just like a pattern for me because I would never complete anything. And that's why I wanted to do the work in progress. And before we start the role play, and then Friday, you do your own thing. We're not doing anything Friday, unless you all tell me you want to do something. And if you tell me, then I'll continue the Friday session. And I'm going to talk to Coach Jeff to see if he's going to involve the whole group with the role play or listing presentation. Now, the reason I said all of that is because before we go into role play, I want to just get feedback on where you all want to go and what you all want to do. Then in November and December, I'm telling you all to go hard on prospecting. Okay. I'm telling you, October, I love Wednesday. I was able to start on the CRM. I like that too. We're gonna start literally being focused on our execution part because that's the money making, the execution part. What you all are doing now, you're getting information from me, but it's going to take the execution to get you to that line. And I see it. I see it. I see it. We got to close the deal. It's a must. It's not, we don't even have an option. That's my, and you all may say again, that's not true. We're not closing. No, we don't have an option. It's a must. It's mandatory for me to close deals. Okay. Now, with that being said, before we get into role play, if you all got feedback or, tell me how this week or where you want to go with it, I'm open. That's why I have Anna on here so she can kind of see what's going on and see the areas where we need to grow in.
I'll share. Yesterday, I actually did commit to going
Nobody has
prospecting,
come up. Okay.
and Joanne and my accountability partner.
I wasn't sure if that was
Can
you
you
had.
hear
Okay. All right. So anybody wants to, let me see. I just make sure I don't see anything in the chat.
Dr. Karen? Can you hear me?
Dr. Pratt, you always have an assignment now when you come on. Your assignment is putting in that comment every time you come on. Your assignment, that's your assignment automatically.
Okay.
Putting in a
DR
fact,
was trying to talk
everybody
to
has an
me. I don't know if
assignment.
you can hear.
Put in
Can you hear her?
or a confession. That's everybody's. So mine is, let's do that. Okay, everybody has it. Okay, so everybody has it. So everybody, when you come on in the morning, put your comment. Let's say DR forgets, then we got to remind her. That's our assignment. That's the habit we're going to create. If I forget, somebody's going to say, put it in the comment. That's our. This is going somewhere. I enjoy earning $1 million in 12 months. I'm speaking it. I said I enjoy earning it. Okay, so that's our assignment. Before we move on, that's our assignment. Everybody put a confession or affirmation in there. Anna, you do the same thing. Oh, DR was saying something to us. Oh, she
Yeah,
was.
she was saying something. I don't think you hear her. She was saying her
So,
accountability partner
DR,
for
if you
Joan.
are saying something, your thing is still mute. I don't know if you're still having issues with it.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Oh, look like everybody, Dr.
Yeah,
Platt saying something to me too. All y'all saying, well, I can't hear y'all. Oh, I know. I know. Y'all can hear me?
Yes, we
yeah.
can hear you.
Okay, my volume is off. See, that's what Dr. Pratt had just going like, oh, my volume is out. So, okay, let me tell you the truth why my volume was down. I had to do a continuing education right to get some credit, but I don't want to hear her talk. I just need my time for my credits.
I'm actually getting prepared for the same thing. There's a training taking place today at the headquarters for the investment analyst side of things, where you can get a breakdown of how to tell whether or not if you're purchasing a property, it shows like different ways of determining if the place is profitable or not. So I'm heading to that shortly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and yesterday I was able to go out and prospect with my accountability partner, Joanne, and we visited a couple of homes together. And she had to leave, but I didn't let that deter me from finishing the ultimate goal, which was like a list of 10. So after the first three, I made it like my commitment to finish all 10 before I actually stopped prospecting. So I'm hoping I could follow up with some of the people that I wasn't able to speak to. There was one homeowner that was there, but he stated that he relisted the property, but it shows in MLS that it was still expired from March or February, I believe. So I'm not sure why it wasn't updated yet, but it was still a great experience to have nonetheless.
But don't you feel good?
Absolutely. It did feel more inspiring and motivating, especially after when she mentioned that, her time was up and she had to go. The fact that I still pushed through it, I didn't let it deter me. It was like, okay, I feel like I'm right on track. And this is kind of like the mindset that I want to keep moving forward once I get back from, what I shared with you from Orlando.
Right. And it's going to be days, I'm telling you, even I say that I'm working out because I got to see the results. I work out in the morning before I get here. I do 10 to 12,000 steps. I don't want to. I'm on an alarm clock. I don't normally like to get up until my eyes open. But now I set an alarm clock and it's like, oh, I don't want to get up. And then in the evening, I'll do it maybe 2 or 3 days a week. But my body says, but you did it already. But then I tell my body, shut up, get out of my way. That's the
Yeah, you really have to talk yourself out of it.
huh?
I said that you really have to talk yourself out of it, like convince yourself differently, because that's happened to me a lot, actually, even with
Our mind is equipped for negativity more so than positive because we start assuming a lot, and by default we've been built like that. That's why it has to come here. So I like that. Something I was going to say to you, Anna, is this being recorded? Okay, that's
Yes,
the
Dr.
question that I
Kathy.
want to know. If it's not, let's let next week start being recorded. And if we're on the wrong Zoom link, the Google Meet, then get us on the right one so that we can record this. The next thing, give us a trim image. I like the trim image, but yours turned backwards. So can you create us one where it can turn the other way so we can see it, or put us one up
Yes.
like Coach Jeff have? Okay, all
I
right,
think
okay,
I'll have something in here on the side and then
okay.
switch.
So okay, DR, you got to put yours in. Okay. So I'm going to get to what everybody else was saying, but let me read it. Because I am God's greatest investment, I get better and better each day. I make it big. I'm strong and rich in Jesus' name. I do enjoy more than enough, so I can afford to be a blessing to others often and whenever I choose. I'm a blessing. I'm a winner. I'm going to do it. I love it. Thank you. Y'all, listings come to me. DR, put yours in there. That's what we're gonna make a habit. Remember, it's the little things that we create. We think it's the big things. It's not. I'm telling you. That's it. I love that. I love that. Okay. Listings come to me. That's right. Listings come and say it throughout the day. Listings come to me. That's it. Dr. Pratt, your turn. I'm sorry. I got excited. I'm sorry.
I'm I'm sorry. What do you want me to focus on, ma'am? I didn't.
No, that's it. You did it. You put your
Oh, okay.
no.
Yes.
I said every day we're putting out
Yes.
confirmation, our affirmation, or whatever that is that we want to put in there. So you put it. So every day we get on, we are putting that same thing in there. If that's your phrase or whatever, put it in there every day. Where's mine? Oh, okay, mine's in there. DR, you got to put something in there. But let's do door knocking. Okay, let's do I don't do door knocking, but we can go for it. Anybody want to do door knocking? Anybody want
Yeah,
to do
I
knocking?
wanted to ask if DR and can do it with me over the phone since she had the experience yesterday.
Yeah, sure.
Would that be okay? And
I'm good.
did you door knock expires or
Expired.
FISBOs or
Expired. So
okay?
what I did was I created, there's like 122 homes specifically like in between El Portel, Miami Shores, and a little bit of like North Miami area. And so I did was take a list of 10 that were like, like close proximity of each other, say like maybe within 6 to 10 minutes of driving time from each other. And I went
Mhm.
to each home, like from, let's just say 85th Street to about 121st Street. So I started at 85th Street and made my way back up to 125th Street,
Wow.
if that makes any sense.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you presented it with a CRM, or you presented them with a listing or a
Well, I
flyer?
have a flyer and I could probably share it. Like I gotta find the PDF. I created something on Canva, something very simple that says like, sell or buy a home and giving my information and telling them like things that you could do like in terms of marketing or what have you, to just briefing them
Okay,
on
no pre-listing kit and no CRMs.
none of that. I
Or
literally
no
kept it as
some
simple as
CMAs.
possible. Yeah, and what I did was if somebody responded, then I would hand them the flyer, and if not, I put it in like a specific envelope because people are prone to open stuff that is not like your normal mail. They're gonna throw it away regardless, but the open rate is more, being that the envelope is not like your common standard envelope.
Right.
So I
Okay.
just put
So
it
it was
in.
a colorful envelope?
Yeah, it was like a black with like a silver label, those seals at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just placed it at the door. So, I'm gonna follow up with them regardless, but at least they get that initial contact point.
Perfect. It's so surprising. Miami Shore is my farming area.
Really? Well, then maybe we need to do it together at
I
one
was
time.
gonna say, let's exchange numbers and let's
Yeah,
do the
I'm
road
game.
of
I'm
door
game.
knocking.
Yeah, I'm game because
Let me get my number.
I wanna make it like a
Perfect. Yeah.
continual thing. I don't want to just like knock that one time and not go back. So the
Yeah,
is to keep
because
going
I'm
back.
doing it today again. Remember, I did it on Tuesday. I'm
Yeah.
doing it today again. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Keep the energy going.
On your flyer, DR,
Yes, ma'am.
what call to action do you have on your flyer?
That's probably where I dropped the ball at because really it's just like give me a call type of thing and my phone number. So I
Yeah,
don't have like, call me if you want a free
CMA or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
CMA or like a home evaluation. I don't have that. I need to add that.
Right. I would definitely add something for value. Okay.
Absolutely.
I would definitely add something to pull it up. Dr. Pratt, you were saying something?
No, ma'am.
Okay, because I see that pretty nail polish. Okay,
It is pretty.
it is.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So I like that. And for me, no matter what you do, get in the game. That's it. And then as we get in the game, then we can start tweaking and perfecting the
Exactly.
things that we need to do. It's like Coach Jeff, he's a master. He's a master at the role playing. I may not be the master, but how I outdo people is my consistency. That's how I'll outdo you with my consistency. Once I get in my mind that I'm doing, like right now, I got say that I want to lose X amount of pounds or something. You can't stop me. I'm getting up every morning and do it. You cannot stop me because I need to create the habit. So it's on now with me. So phone prospecting is on with me. I just know I can't do it every day. But that's it with me. And I don't get appointments, 5 appointments a week, but I still know that I close a lot of deals with it. That's what keeps me being consistent with it. Okay, so let's do a role play. You want Tiffany, who's going to be the realtor? Who's going to be the agent?
Oh, I was gonna be the seller.
Okay, you're going to be the
PR did
Are you
the
gonna
thing.
be
She can be the realtor if she wants.
Yeah,
If you want
that's
me to be the realtor, it doesn't matter.
Okay. And we'll just follow, and then we'll just give feedback. That's all. Me, Nikki, and Dr. Pratt.
okay.
Okay. So you're gonna knock on the door.
Yeah. Okay. I'll drop the affirmation after. Knock knock.
Okay.
Hi, who's this?
Hi. Are you Tiffany? Are you the owner of the home?
Yeah, I'm the owner.
How's it going today? I did notice that your property came off the market, and I was just in the area visiting a few expireds, just to see if you guys were interested in possibly relisting the property.
No, we're not really seeing anymore.
Do you mind if I ask what was your experience when you actually had it on the market?
We didn't get any offers. There was nothing happening. We had an open house. No one showed up.
Oh boy, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have a reason why you feel that might have been?
I guess people not buying anymore. I really don't know.
Oh man, I actually beg to differ. Just as of recently, I believe back in April, there was a statistic that was put out where about 3 billion in home sales actually was projected in the market. So I really want to see if that's possible. We could place your home back on the market and get it to be a part of those numbers. Is
Mm.
that something that you've reconsidered at all?
I have to think about it and speak to my husband about it.
Okay. And when you initially placed the house on the market, what was the motivation? Did you guys plan on moving somewhere else or going to another city?
Yes, we wanted to downsize since we're empty nesters. We raised a
Oh,
kid. We're done. We
beautiful.
downsize.
Congrats. That's awesome. Kudos to you guys. So, I mean, again, if you're considering it and you can speak to your husband and I can get you guys the number that you're looking for, would you be willing to maybe relist with me?
Yeah, if you can make it work.
Okay, so how about this? You give me an opportunity to come in and we can take a look at the house while I'm here. And I can sit with you and go through maybe some numbers of which I feel we can net you at. And if that's something you're comfortable with moving forward, we can get it back on the market as soon as today and see some potential opportunities come in terms of promoting to get the right buyer in the house.
Okay. Give me your information, and when my husband get home, we're gonna sit and talk about this.
Yeah,
I'm at
sure. Here's a flyer with my contact information. I can actually send you a pre-listing kit. That way you get a little more insight on what I'm offering and what I'm able to do and who, I'm affiliated with and how that can help position your home to be definitely on the market as soon as possible and in front of buyers that are coming into the market to purchase.
okay. And if it doesn't sell again, there's any other strategy we can do? Like, should we start renting out? Like, if it doesn't sell, because
Well,
I'm here
I
to
mean,
buy people need credit.
let's,
I don't want to give them
I
anything.
understand. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm hearing it's a buyer's market and they want credit, and I don't want to give them anything. That was the last agent was telling me to be considerate, to give our credit. I don't want to. I want all my money.
Understood. So let me ask you this. What's the actual bottom number that you would be okay with walking away with?
Well, this is a beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath in the Miami Shores area.
Yes,
So my house is worth 600K or plus.
absolutely. I wouldn't even argue with that. Only I would love to see how is it that we can not only get you that price point. But what we can do as a strategy is place it on the market with the credit in mind. If you're okay with netting the 600K, we can place it maybe slightly at a higher point where we can offer 610. And then that way it won't affect your proceeds in terms of what you'll net once that amount is contributed to the buyer's side.
Okay.
Are you open to that at all?
Yeah, I just have to talk to my husband, see what my baby say, see what.
Understood. And just so you know, the pricing in terms of commission and everything else, that's always negotiable. I would hate for money to be the reason why we don't work together. I always want to make sure that you're comfortable down the road. So if that's something that you or your husband may feel a little conflicted about, feel free to just be honest with me and transparent, and we can figure out a way to place it to where it's definitely buyer friendly and then still where you want to be in terms of what you're netting.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So may I have an email address for you before we get started on our tour?
Definitely gonna have my email. It'll be Tiffany Love
Okay.
George
Okay.
gmail.com.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you for that information. So would you mind giving me a brief tour before I leave?
Sure. Do you need my husband's email address or just only mine?
Oh yeah, I'll take that as well.
Okay, he'll be georgelovetiffany@gmail.com.
Oh, you guys are the cutest. I think I'm
Thank
gonna love working with you already. So yeah, feel free to walk me through the place. Give me an idea of what your vision is, and when you purchased the home, and what attracted you to the home when you purchased it. So that way we can bring those points up once we put it back on the market.
No problem. Definitely come on in. You're welcome. Excuse the
Thank you.
mess. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's perfectly fine.
How do we
So
do,
yeah,
Dr.
do
Murray?
we end there, Dr. Karen? Cool. How did we do, ladies? What are your thoughts?
Okay. So my first thing, you did it. You went through it. That's number one for me. Okay.
Amen.
Anybody, Nikki and Dr. Pratt, do you all want to give feedback?
I thought they both did very well. Dior did very well. She was very confident. That's what kind of shined through to me.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Nikki,
good job.
Still a
So,
work in progress, but thank you.
thank you.
yeah, I have to say that was very good. You were smooth, you were believable, you
Appreciate
were eloquent,
Thank
and you
you.
came across confident. That was very good.
Thank you so much, ladies. I
She
appreciate
knew
it.
how. So here's my feedback. Her voice, I love her voice, and she started getting personal, and I like that right there. She even laughed some. She came to the point. Now, what I would work on, you asked a lot of questions. You asked for permission. I don't
Yeah.
know if I would ask for permission on everything.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I
when,
have a habit of doing that. That's true.
Mhm. And when one of the things that I got as listening to Tiffany is that her husband, she loved her boo. Okay.
Yes, she does.
So I would kind of target him, and I would even like, wow, that is awesome. What's your husband's name?
Yes.
So now I would be calling him by his name.
Okay. Yeah.
Marcus, wow, man, I know I gotta get an
George.
opportunity to meet with Marcus.
Yeah.
Marcus, I mean, awesome. Okay, I gotta meet with him. When are you in Marcus' home so I can come over here and make sure I meet and then go over everything with Marcus and yourself? So whatever, Tiffany, you and Marcus, so you all can see it. That's kind of where I would go with that from an emotional standpoint. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then when I got their email address, I also would tell her, and one of the things that we do, with our sellers that we work with, you see, I'm already claiming it,
Yeah.
that we work with is that we put them on an exclusive program. And one of the things that we do, we send over the market watch. So they'll not only do I know as a realtor what's going on, I want to allow them to know what's going on in real time.
Love it.
So I would tell them what I'm going to do with their email because I'm going to put them in my database. So I don't want want them to be surprised that I'm gonna put different things in there.
Oh.
I won't bombard you, but I will be sending out emails, to you so you'll know, or something like that. And then after I leave, before I leave, I would find out, I would always tell them what's my plan of action. So this is what we'll do. I'll come in and take a look at your house. And after that, I'll set up a time, or when I email you, my pre-listing kit will go out via email. It will go out within 24 hours. It will go out within 7 hours, or whatever that time frame. And then I'll give you a call back and we can set whatever the plan is. I always give a plan of action, because a confused person, they get lost. Okay. So
Yeah.
I like to be able to tell them step by step on what's going to take place. Even if it's one thing, I'm going to call you back before 5 o'clock and we'll do ABC.
Got it.
Okay. I would do that. Let me see what else I thought. That's the biggest thing for me. I think other than that, as you continue to role play, then you're going to continue to get better. And as you continue to go out there and do it, you're going to get even better. And then if you continue to get some checks from doing knocking, you're going to become super great. So that's how that process works.
Hello.
Just I'm going to be consistent. That's it. So I admire that. Anybody else got anything to say? Anybody got it? Don't forget to put your, let me see. Oh, wow. Okay. I am a top producing agent. I am worthy of financial success. My income potential has no listing. I am walking in purpose. I know my market. My expertise is clear to my audience. I am a professional that provides value. I am at ease with prospecting. My work ethic attracts new clients. My listings will generate multiple offers. The house will appraise at above list price. The inspection report will be in favor of my clients. My clients' offer will get accepted. Clients refer me. Awesome. Put your comment in there every day. And maybe what we'll do, maybe one person, y'all, I love this small group. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. So what I have that actually printed near my door. So whenever I wake up, that's actually what I look at. There's a little bit more I'm going to share with you guys. So if you want to take that, print it out for yourselves and just keep that somewhere, it's helpful. So yeah.
Print it out, send that over to me so that I can print it out. And I'm going to do that that's part of it. Just like I write my affirmation. I'm not going to write all that, but I can speak it. I can speak that every day.
Exactly.
So I love that. I like that. Get it for us so that you can share it with us. Send it to us in the email, Annie.
You got it.
You all of us, me, Nikki, Dr. Pratt, Tiffany.
Okay. Drop your email address here so that way I could just send it to you.
Annie would do it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
No, Anna would do it.
You
Okay.
got
Anna would do it. She's got Jeff's name on there. And so that means that Coach Jeff is with us in the spirit realm.
Exactly.
That's it. That's how you do that thing. Okay. So are you all okay with the Monday through Thursday session like that? Y'all tell me, put a 1 in there if you are. If you're not, let me know. Okay, Tiffany is okay. Diara, Nikki, and Dr. Pratt, are you all okay with doing it like that? Or you want to see something? And anytime you ever want to see something different, just let me know, okay? I'm going for the closing of the deals. Okay. All right, that is
Spreadsheet. I started working on it because you helped me yesterday. Like, okay, let's do something ground basing. You see? And then I realized I'm missing like email addresses and stuff like that.
wow.
Good job.
She started something and then we completed, or at least it gives us the mind. Dr. Pratt, I'm telling you, let me tell you something. You don't know what you did to me yesterday. Y'all, she completed the image. She started, she finished. It don't matter what she knew, what she didn't know. She did it. Nikki, she did something. DR did something on the listing kit. She got 3 CRMs that she said I'm following up on. Maybe she don't get a chance to finish it until next week, Wednesday, but at least she'll know what she can start in the next 15, 20 minutes. Next week, guess what? I'm participating in that. I'm literally going to participate in that. It's Wednesday, work in progress. All right. Okay. I'm gone now for real. So we're all Friday.
Dr. Karen, I'm sorry, I have a question. When I came in, I heard you mention something about a listing presentation. Is there a meeting coming up?
So Jeff does I think Jeff is doing the listing presentations at the table. So what I want to do is know that how does he want us to do to see if we can get involved with still being at the listing presentation? Because I think that even if we're just listening to what is going on, to see if we can be on that session. So that's what I was thinking about. Because I think that even if we get here, we still want to know I mean, we can do it ourselves though. And if we want to do it, that like on our Thursdays, we can do role play before, or we can do like Diara did the role play with the door knocking at the house. Okay, we can do the listing presentation, so we can split it up and we can start going over the listing presentation as if we're in the house.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
so
I
that
I wouldn't know how to do a presentation if I'm in the house. So
Huh?
I would love that. I would
Okay.
love that. I wouldn't know how to do a presentation once I book the appointment. I'm at the table. I don't know what else. What's next?
So what we'll do
Love
too,
that.
like on our work in progress day, maybe next week, Wednesday, we all can work on our listing presentation. And then that Thursday, we can do at the listing, at the kitchen table. We can do that. Okay, so that's what we'll do. So with that being said, from Thursday to now, we had some goals that we had to complete, and let's try to at least complete our goals. And if we can't complete all of them, let's see if we can take that one thing and complete from now until Monday, so that we can have something completed when we go to our accountability session next week, Monday. Okay. I appreciate you all. Make it a great day, because it's your choice. No matter what the day brings, it's still your choice and how you act to it. Thank you all. Y'all have a good one. Okay, bye-bye. Plant those seeds. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Okay, bye-bye. I get excited.
Yeah, I put my number in the chat, you guys. So call, text me.
Okay, so Anna, send them the affirmation and send everybody's number in the chat. I mean, in that email. Make sure they all have the name, number, and email in that same one. If you all are not getting emails, look in your spam and then let us know.
Okay.
Well,
I'm going to do it today, but I'm gonna try to do the thing she said, like the expired type of thing. 'Cause my door knocking, I guess it's for buyers. Like, I don't know. I want to know how to door knock for listing. I need to switch.
Just ask them, do they want to, just try not to solicit and just start having a conversation. Don't try. Either do it, you're going to do it, or you're not going to do it.
Okay.
You're going to do it, or you're not going to do it.
For listings.
Okay, so go do it, and then sometimes just figure it out as you go. Just knock at the door. Dr. Pratt I have Dr. Pratt's number. We don't have Dr. Pratt's number in the roster. We should have her number, but I have it. But you either do it or you don't do it, and go do it and just figure it out and just start talking. And the seller will tell you, and they'll start teaching you what you do know or what you don't know.
Okay.
But go for it. And if you just get to the point where you just don't know and you don't want to go, then work on what you know on commercial. Go to them. Go to what you know, because that's money making activity.
Okay.
Okay.
And create fire. Okay.
And then as we come in here, then we'll start at least give you a foundation. That way you'll be more comfortable.
Okay. And
Okay.
just create a generic flyer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. When I started, I'm closing now. When I started, I didn't have money. I couldn't do a color flyer. I had to do a black and white flyer. I had to go get me some black and white office cards made up, and I had to put a piece of peppermint candy on it. But all I knew is I had to make money, and I passed it out.
There are libraries that offer 25 free print pages, color. So find yourself one of those. There's one over there, California Club in Aventura in that plaza. What plaza is that? It has a Burger King, Burlington, right off Ives Dairy. 25 pages every day, color print. You can go print there, 25, and send those 25 out, or go pass them out at somebody's house or community. And there's one in Lemon City, right off of 79th Street. I want to say 2nd Avenue, between 2nd and 1st Avenue. go print out your papers, color sheets, and there you have it. I'll even share the template. That way you can customize it to your own and get started. Like there's no excuse.
It's no
And
excuse.
I'm not trying to make any more. So let's go.
Excuses gives us a permission to stay where we at. And if we want to stay where we at, it's okay, because the seasons is sometimes the season is, you got to figure out when it's your season. I can't figure out, you can't figure out what when my season is for me. I got to be sick and tired of that season. And then it just comes though. And I'll share this with you all, is that maybe y'all can get together and do a home buyer seminar. Remember, I told you I am a HUD counselor, and you can do it anywhere. You can do it at a library. You can do it at my office. You can do it somewhere else. And then that way your clients get the credit, and then you can start targeting that if you want to work with buyers. Okay, but that's enough. Okay, because I'll talk to you all day, but go out there and make it a great day. And thank you always for even listening to me. Okay.
Thank you. This was very helpful.
Okay,
Thank
bye-bye.
you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, everybody.
you.
Have a great day.
Good weekend, everyone.